The Hayastan All-Armenian Fund has implemented hundreds of education projects in Armenia and Artsakh, encompassing the construction or renovation of schools, kindergartens, art schools, and music academies. These projects stand out by not only their unique architecture, interior design, and landscaping, but world-class amenities and comforts as well as beautiful furnishings. Today, the fund continues to carry out furnishings projects in additional schools that need to have their fittings updated. The school has lacked the resources to replace its aging furniture. Then a colleague from the Regional Administration Office called us and said we could receive assistance from the Hayastan All-Armenian Fund. This is the 150-year-old school of Urut, a village in the Lori region. Principal Anush Ohanyan says the school's furniture has not been updated in nearly 30 years. We haven't been able to replace our furniture. Instead, we've tried to make do with what we had, which amounted to a whole lot of extremely old and broken chairs, desks, and other pieces of furniture. The terrible conditions of the furniture has had no effect on scholastic achievement. Generations of students have received a good education at this school in northern Armenia, graduated, and gone on to accomplish great things. In the past 2 years, we've had 20 graduates who were admitted to various colleges and universities, including the University of Agriculture. We also have alumni who have served in the army, received a college education, and returned to the village. I think this is a wonderful phenomenon in terms of the future of our community. The school curriculum includes French language instruction, and students regularly participate in French-Armenian educational exchange programs. In 2007, a group of students spent 12 days in France through the Armenie Mon Ami program. The bond with France was further deepened in 2017 when the school was provided with new furniture as a gift from the French-Armenian community. The current academic year has great significance for us because, for the first time in almost 30 years, we received brand new furniture thanks to the Hayastan All-Armenian Fund. It was a marvelous surprise. I'd like to take this opportunity to convey our profound gratitude to the Hayastan All-Armenian Fund for doing such wonderful work. The School of Urut is run on democratic principles. There's a student council with an elected president. This is Eric Dilanyan, a 10th grader who was elected president of the school council. He too thinks the furniture issue was a top priority. True, we got by with what we had, but definitely needed new furniture. And ever since we received the furniture, we've been coming to school and studying with much greater enthusiasm. It's such a fun environment. Basically, our only complaint was that the broken chairs were uncomfortable and damaged our clothes, but things have been great since we received the new furniture. We thank our benefactors and look forward to other gifts. The gift of furniture from the French-Armenian community has deepened the students' sense of duty with regard to protecting and preserving what they have. Our students are very conscientious in taking care of their surroundings. After all, what do we understand by a quality education? It's all about building character, isn't it? Although Mayor Sergo Julakyan would like to reassure us that all of his community's major issues have been addressed, the battered road of the village and the wooden hut that serves as the mayor's office shows that there's still much to be done here. We lack leisure facilities. We leave the school gates open during summer recess. The kids have access to the outdoor playground, which, incidentally, requires a major makeover. Of course, we maintain the grounds as much as we can. We do it with great pleasure and try everything possible so that our youth will have plenty of reason to stay attached to their village and keep living here. I'm convinced that if things were improved just a bit, there won't be any migration from our village.